exhibition match.
Sure. I mean, we saw the really fast start for Gen.G, but then just wasn't really able to maintain that performance that he was putting up. Went like 12-3.
Yeah.
And next thing you knew, it was 12-9, and then it just wasn't climbing nearly as much. So that momentum did not last very long, and that's something that RRQ, they need to have him very much moving forward here.
Definitely slowing down. Bit of contact already here as Link is open. It seems like Gen.G able to push in quickly onto that A site.
Couple shots going to be exchanged there. Munchkin going to be whittled down to 62, but put some damage out onto Astray as well. Haunt finding some reveal, swing onto the corner. Astray able to find Texture. He can take it down, but now Charon finding Sphero. So Omen battle going his way. Meteor swinging the corner, able to come up with 2 more kills as Gen.G and Astray both fall. Now just flips and Elmimore left standing. Elmimore still trying to make his way over. Flipshutter needs to try to stay alive. Tucks into the corner, the double face coming through, and Charon's going to be able to find the kill. Low HP, 1 headhunter bullet and a frenzy in hand. The jump peek there over at drop. Lakia trying to spot him out. To be able to find anything there with that frenzy. The swing around coming through from Charon. Trying to peek, they don't see him. The slide down. 10 bullets locked in. They're looking for the double face. The headshot comes in.
Doable.
We're swapping now over onto that headhunter, but as he tries to go for that,
Let's go.
that we are. It seems like everything okay is taken care of, and that's just going to be Meteor finding a quick kill. Outlaw into his hands. Elmimore eliminated. Right over outside of C-Mound where that double push was looking to come through. Flipshutter still inching forward, but with the alarm bot set up, the turret there, as well as Meteor still in the wings, as well as only having a classic. I'm not sure if Flips is going to be able to find too much. For now, orb take outside of A. Texture, the shot through, the Prowler reveals, and there you go. High pen weapon, Munchkin able to take down Gen.G.
There's a big flank that's coming from Flipsider here, but Meteor's already just, again, pretty much aware of that as he is using that Outlaw. So that means like Sphero is going to hold the site by himself as the paranoia hits him.
Tucked away alongside the box, but as he looks, hearing the entry coming out from Tree, Munchkin swings the corner, manages to catch him in the head with the Guardian. So right now, on for a flawless anti-eco is Gen.G.
You just have to recall Flipsider because he really can't do that battle against Meteor with the one-shot, one-kill, even at body shot. So, other direction they go.
Swings back around, but it seems like RRQ very much happy to just kind of sit back, wait and see if anyone does happen to push into them. The Texture says, okay, I'll take that fight. Swaps over the coast, just he strands a weapon, but ever so snappy with his aim. Texture comes up with 1. Let's see if he can stay alive. Stands it around. Flipshutter will be able to find the headshots, and the Flawless not quite going to be able to come through. And ultimately, Flips can just sacrifice himself over towards the spike.
This is where I think teams start to get, a lot more.
Certainly hurts their odds. Looks like he's going to be looking for a similar push out. Gets himself tucked away behind Mound. And for now, Outlaw is getting ready to swing the corner and takes the shot. It's just a hair off there from finding the opening kill onto Texture. Makes it out with his life intact, however.
They can press this though. That rendezvous is going to be offline for a couple of seconds, so they want to go for that contact without Elmimore getting out of harm's way with his TP out. This is the perfect time for them to do so. But for now, it's just, again, slowly checking the angles, making sure that every crevice of C does not have any traps laid out by RRQ.
That's the thing, just having that chamber, the trademark, really the only trap that you have. You don't have to worry about those standard Killjoy setups here on C. Try to use the paint shell to clear out a couple nanoswarms, etc. Instead, you're more than fine to pretty much just plow onward, especially given the trademark is not even here. So Texture for now moving forward, just grab that spike to the plant here. Just at the base of the ramp. And now on RRQ, the 5-man retake.
Yeah, smokes are going down though, and Viper Toxic Stream was used on A. Here they come.
Snake bite to try and delay.
Oh, he spotted
the shoulder there for a brief little moment. Gen.G, however, pushing forward, does manage to find Lakia. Traded back now by Charon. Elmimore finding another. Back and forth between the two squads.
Oh, wow.
Charon now, one of 2 left standing. 22 HP remaining here on the Omen. He's up over top of the box, and somehow he's been missed.
Can't
He's got
find
a
him.
big backstab opportunity. Sphero trying to get himself over here towards the spike. Taps it, but he is not ready for the flank angle. Just as Elmimore quite far forward, and it's a very shallow rendezvous, so Arrays can get on top of him very quickly. He sees the hand, the Prowler chasing, just tries to go for the blind shot to see if he can find anything. Fortunate for him. You're not exactly trying to rush this one down, but still put a good amount of damage into it.
Look at this, RRQ's just rotated already. They know that there's an opportunity or a possibility here where Texture just throws out his showstopper now that it's available for him. Just chase down Elmi Morton's already injured, already used to get that rendezvous. They've been using this to just hard press their opponents. Here on the other side, though. Yeah.
Inching really far forward against that wall. Now just drifting away, and looks like RRQ kind of getting a decent sense of what is going to end up happening here. Smoke comes down. It flips a little bit of added protection. B-site pivot certainly is possible, though, for Gen.G.
There is very little firepower for them to work with. Ouch.
Yeah, might have actually gotten a headshot through the Prowler. Either way, Munchkin does get whittled down, but Sparrow unable to hold the door, but flips, yeah, spotting him. Managing to find Meteor. If he can recover the weapon, that would be an outlaw, but B-site is going to be a bit more close quarters. Jimkin backing away, that paranoia helped to save his life. Now RRQ, see if they can try to take this site back.
Look at the positioning, though. Everybody from Gen.G has gone towards Link, so maybe they can get separated here and start defusing that spike.
It's just right here around the corner. Now the showstopper further delaying, just buying time here for Gen.G-RRQ. They know that they can't even go close to this damn thing. It's going to be sent forward. Damage not really going to be found, and Karn actually splitting his aim, ends up getting taken out. Jimkin finding the kill. Time, however, still dwindling. RRQ still in a rough spot to try to be able to find this round win. Elmi Moore going to be taken down. Estrella able to get Munchkin, finishing off that low HP Viper, but they can't get this spike. They can't hold on to this one. They need to try to clear it out. They finally do, but it's just going to be weapons not even recovered. The spike, 43 health remaining on him. Lamont going out, Jemkin snappy with it. Takes out Munchkin as he swings the corner straight away. Just spamming, managing to find one. Xbarrow gets a piece as Jemkin finds his second. And suddenly, Meteor, the last one left standing. Orb going to be taken. Do they push up far enough to actually spot him? For now, he's just staying quiet. Smoke dissipates. Swing onto the corner. Find one. Would have to be an ace clutch though, but Xbarrow won't allow for it. Does get the reveal, and Texture needs to drop off the top of the rubble there. Nightfall now going to be thrown out. Texture able to find one before he gets taken down by Xbarrow. Jump across the side, turning Nightfall. Pushed out, shoving RRQ back. Elmi Moore gaining a decent amount of space, but look at the wraparound here from Meteor, getting himself tucked just alongside that C-Link door. Prowler not doing much there, Lockett.
Yeah. Just kind of hoping that maybe that would have chased something when the Nightfall Tracer still was available. Anyways, wall to separate. Xbarrow is isolated here, so he has to hold by himself.
Prowler swing over the corner and can't quite get that transition to find another kill. Showstopper in and Flip Shider able to mow down two. Now Meteor in a bit of a rough spot, knows that he's being pinched here. As Elmi Moore taps the door, holding that hard angle here with the operator. Meteor can separate this. If he can find this opening kill, cannot. Swings out wider as the door reopens. Elmi Moore will get himself on the board as well. RQ will get themselves a second round win.
This might be the time for our...
As the nade goes out, Texture in a bit of a rough spot. And actually, it's not even the nade that finds him. It's just going to be Jemkin spraying through. That does take him down.
Did they realize that he got hit by the C's? And they just pop shots through the smoke?
Well, maybe just a happy little accident.
Very good, because Texture's down. This leaves Gen.G just stuck outside of tree. And RRQ, they've already gathered like 4 players here and now. Xbarrow, he's just okay holding the angle at this point on Link. But, the timing.
Xbarrow, he caught with that util in hand. It's gonna be no, but as he redraws, Karon just holding out for more, able to find that kill. Straight going to be good for 2, but Lock here responding with a headshot now, upgrading the weapon. Grabs the Phantom off the ground. Still, though, 3v2, power and numbers here for RRQ. But if Gen.G can isolate, take out Jemkin. This keeps them in with a chance, but Jemkin trying to hold the line, readjusts the spray. Timeout inside, both teams very much close, I should say, very much trusting in their teams to be able to make the adjustments. Turret set up eventually has to be cleared. Swap over to the Headhunter. Oh, Elmi Moore really wanting to pull off the play. Now going to be backing away as he sees a Meteor continues to creep forward over towards Mount. Meteor feeling very confident in that battle despite, on paper, being outgunned.
Yeah. I think it's just more of... I also like how Meteor is so aware of the angle that Elmi Moore will recheck. So he goes to the other side. Estrella, Odin strong.
Unfortunate. Just really utilizing and abusing these high pen weapons, those paper thin walls. Moore still just holding the line here. As it feels like, I guess Gen.G feels like they are once again essentially forced to come up in towards his position. Again, Elmi Moore. Last time he was adjusting down, this time he was adjusting up.
Wait, what?
Finds a shot. Xpero mows down the rest. Hello. The top from the bottom. Everyone has been a part of this run back right now.
Yeah, they've been dipping in. They actually move Flipsider towards C. So now that they realize this, maybe they'll press further. Look at the positioning though from Elmi Moore. He opens the door, he can TP back onto Waterfall.
Showstopper entering.
And he even finds Kara.
Hasn't spotted him, but finally does. Flipsider going to be taken down. And Elmi Moore not going to be good for the second kill. Pushing in through Waterfall. This gets taken out in Meteor. Here to intercept the rotations. Comes up for 2. Texture gets the 3rd.
Right, but Elmi Moore did make a...
Lockdown can come into play. Now Paranoia across the TP underneath. Has Jim can realize? Yes, he does. Showstopper now out. Set. Looking for the kill. They bounce away. Smattering of damage found on the Lockdown, but does manage to stay alive. Elmi Moore in the meantime. Getting revenge for Flipsider. Takes out Meteor as Jemkin continues the plus board, but now Lakia responding with 2 kills of his own. 2v2. The Nightfall in the back pocket.
Face your
All
fear.
other ults used.
Bring them down.
No one got hit by it too.
Big pump of the brakes, Elmi Moore. Wanting to go for the shot, trying to get the flick. The Boombot, he's eating the damage, but he can't find the headhunter shot. And now it's a 1v1. Xpero in Texture. Spike down. Xpero watching for this one. 2 smokes yet to still utilize.
Texture is smart. He's using the time remaining to make Xpero move elsewhere. Now he's cooked a little bit. Should decide to just try to get that spike out in the open. So it's a guessing game.
He grabs it. He knows that it's been taken. But where is he gone? No tap on the spike quite just yet.
30 seconds
Still
left.
suspecting that he might be within the side itself. Texture, however, with time on its side, he might be able to actually creep over and get himself in towards B. It looks like that's almost exactly what he's going to do.
They're just... Wow, they are about to hit each other. Just barely at the corner, Achilles.
Just pulling back, and now, yep, footsteps going to be heard. Little time remaining.
10
Xpero
seconds
still
left.
trying to play this one out as quiet as he possibly can. Texture with the setup. But can he get the win?
There's the smokes.
Cover going out. One
There
smoke
it is.
sent. The tap, the hold, a blast pack getting sent forward. He knows exactly
doesn't
where he's at.
stop.
He actually didn't clear him off. He thinks that he cleared him off. It didn't happen. Xpero! The absolute Chad just stays close. Made out. Elmi Moore quickly has to jump back with the rendezvous. And you can see already, Texture, I mean, just wanted to go for the combo setup, see if they can find anything, get some nice opening damage over at A, and then he's instantly rotating over towards C.
Charon here. Waiting on doorway to throw out the util. I think RRQ realized that it might be too much of a heated push on C. And they're just coming back here, especially with the toxic screen already set up. It's not a bad idea to do that. They can find Lakia and actually get the trade on him. That's going to open the C site fully and, well, just really for RRQ. Oh, that spots nobody.
Oh, no, it does not. It landed inside of tree there. Lakia now going to be drifting away. He might himself be thinking, okay, I don't think they're coming to A. Or at least taking a more defensive fallen back position. But now the util starts flying. He's going to still go for a timing shot through the smoke and managing to find Estrella. The push in, looking to try to capitalize. Knowing that he was going for the reload, will just be a snake bite to force him back. Finds some damage. Lakia for now going to be held at bay.
What an angle, too. You can see already here the post plant for RRQ kind of got mixed up a little bit. Elmi Moore's going to be holding on drop here as he has teammates to hold the crossfire, but the Paranoia allows them to just drop in.
Paranoia drop down the Munchkin, does manage to find Xpero. Elmi Moore, the classic, trying to jump peek, trying to get those shots across. Doesn't find much of anything, but Jemkin comes up with 2, and now he's the last man standing. And Gen.G will be able to take him down. Second pistol round goes their way. And barring a thrifty win here, it seemed law in hand. Defensive sightlines as well. Seems like Elmi Moore may be, learning for the first time out, but never mind. Try to give him the benefit of the doubt. Sticks around, gets taken out.
Toxins going up. No
Very solid early kill coming through, and it feels similar to what was witnessed in the first half. Munchkin now spraying away, finds Xpero, just into the meat grind, and arrow swarms down to the ground, smokes everywhere, Spectres in hand. Not much to realistically be done here for the side of RRQ. Looks like they're just going to stay tucked and wait for them to try to push up.
Yeah. It's just, again, RRQ also trying to sprinkle a little bit of that lurk, but it's not going to happen. Seems like they're about to just go push, end this round already. Try to get a trade if they can.
Maybe Munchkin with the bite will try to use it into the corner, but that's going to be the haunt. Jump in, and Meteor collects 2 kills. Elmi Moore just going to be relying on those 4 headhunter bullets that he has. No armor in sight. Maybe trying to bank up as much as possible to try to get an attack operator into his hands.
I love this triple stack from Gen.G. If RRQ pushes for B, they're going to be able to exit out and have the numbers to kind of fight with it, right? Flipsider somehow manages to pick off a bit of the utility from Meteor here, but realizes that it could or should be able or should be there on the side itself. They haven't checked tree, but they are planning it on the other side.
Spike planted.
They're not even checking it. They don't even know.
No, they are not, but somehow Meteor actually only going to be able to come away with 1. Still puts a lot of damage down onto Elmi Moore, who's going to be finished off by Texture. 3 players left standing. GEN.G, however, though, with a showstopper, that could be a major linchpin in being able to convert this round into a win. Shells forward to try to clear out tree. Nade at the ready, sent, gets them off the defuse for now, buying for time. Snake fight in the corner, showstopper comes down, managing to find 1. Munchkin's gonna be taken out. However, now they're onto the spike and they're looking to hold this one down. Texture finds flips, gonna be taken out. The fight goes forward, it's held to half though. Lockheed getting back through, just gonna be able to hold this defuse, and it's close, but not enough. Gen.G, they will be able to win the round.
Man, imagine if that showstopper, where he was specifically. Wishful thinking for RRQ here, and it does not pay them well.
It's very slow, very quiet here so far. Up the op. Opposite side of the map is Texture in a very far forward position.
Bring them down.
Waiting pretty much out into the open. Now the shot does go flying. The op is going to be in this spot. Texture backpedaling, but do they want to keep playing into this is the question. Seems like they'll wait for a bit of a report back. As there's a swing and Texture somehow wins that.
So aware, so quick.
Holding the line. Yeah, just way faster than Elmi Moore. Showstopper still held onto as well.
Yeah, the question right now for RRQ is, are they going to start pushing onto C now that they know the Texture is on the other side of the map?
Blast packing forward right over top of that snake bite means that GEN.G is a quick and easy target. Xpharaoh able to trade it back, however, finding Munchkin, but now Meteor tripping his way down, and he's able to find both.
Wow.
Gets himself the 3rd as well. Slips comes through the door.
Ace photo finish.
Bring them down.
Growler check outside of B. Okay, noting at least 1. RQ, I mean, they need something, and they need it damn soon. Caron, however, not looking to give it to him here. This Elmi Moore picked off by Texture.
Oh, he opened the door.
Second, Estrella just banged through, eliminated. Paranoia does find him. The spray coming through. Lockheed trying to get the kill on Xpharaoh. Just barely managed to persevere. GEN.G will put some damage down. That's about as good as it's going to get. Maybe just the 1 kill here. As Xpharaoh, spike in hand, drifting around the backside here. Through that defender's spawn. Maybe, at the very least, to just see if he can try to get a plant.
If any of the... That turret is active from Meteor. Oh, no, it's not. So, might be able to go through. Alarm bot is going to spot him, though, as he comes closer. Especially now that he doesn't have any utility except for maybe just the 1 dark cover. Tries to backpedal onto top B here. Texture is waiting on the edge.
And he's got it.
Played too much afraid of Texture.
That would have been a pretty insane shot.
Yeah.
But they do manage to make it across the rubble safely. Small comes back up. Only more force off the angle for now. Prowler chasing up. They work their way now in towards tree. Nanoswarm, however, there to slow them down.
Big
on a rope, but I mean, look at all of the ultimates available here to Gen.G. Even if they dump everything here, should just about guarantee they get themselves up to that map point. That call around the back. Hit down here on the site. The jump out. Elmi Moore can't find the shot. Takes the TP out the safety now. In the meantime, lockdown. Trying to clear out the site.
Estrella
Look how big that zone is. They have to try to force their way out of this position, but time is ticking. RQ, are they going to be able to escape from this one at all? The door opening up from Shen, able to find one, but the detains coming through. Gen.G taken down.
One enemy remaining.
Elmimore now trying to stay alive, but there's just nothing more that he can do. Charon will find 3. As Gen.G completely...
It's a tall ask. Elmimore, though, does have his third to force on C-Long, but Texture's always just been one step ahead.
A pixel out of place, Texture. Takes him down again. That showstopper still in his back pocket. The pit as well, not needing to be invested by much. Gets the last round. Lakia pushes up the smoke, and he takes out Gen.G. He gets Xpharaoh. The triple kill. As Lakia looks to finish things off. Munchkin will swing the core to the transfer. He takes him down, and this time it's even more dominant than the last. 13-7.